Okay, so let's see what we have going on today. Aries and Leo. Let's get them done real quick. And so here we go. All right. So if you do me a favor and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, please. Most people that come back are actually returning. So nobody really new. If there are new, welcome. But anyone that's returning, why don't you go and subscribe? I like my content. That's why I keep coming back. Hit the like button. Please and thank you. All right. Okay, Aries. Looks like it's you. It's all Aries today. Oh, 6 of Cups. Sharing something with somebody, talking to somebody, trying to console somebody, helping somebody out through a situation. So there could be somebody that maybe feels not very welcome. This World card. Something about you is very different, or vice versa. I kind of feel like it's you're going to be consoling somebody, helping somebody out, taking care of somebody, reassuring somebody. I kind of see something about that. Got this, the 2 of Swords. Who cares if no one... It's like a pep talk. Somebody's giving somebody a pep talk. You know, who cares if nobody yada yada yada. All right, that's what I'm kind of getting. Ace of Wands, Devil in reverse. Then you have this 2 of Cups. Maybe somebody could be coming to you, or vice versa, whoever you are in this scenario. Either you are the person that's going to be giving somebody a pep talk, taking care of somebody, you know, helping somebody out, maybe figure out what their issue is, trying to get to the heart of the matter, but also trying to do something. It's almost like a pep talk, or somebody could be doing that with you. All right. And this could be in reference to some sort of a connection between you and another person, somebody that you are very much alike. Where are we going with this? Hold on. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Wands. Okay. Aries. It's going to be pretty sweet. Short and sweet. But it's going to be very sweet. There is somebody. I see this as... I see it as you. Maybe you're setting somebody up with another person. Maybe you're helping somebody, saying, look, this is what's going on with you, and here's how you can correct it so you can meet somebody. Or this person likes you, and this is what they like. It's like that, okay? If it's not you, then you are going to be on the receiving end. Does that make sense? So who are you in this scenario? That's what's important, is knowing who you are in this scenario. That's all that matters, not the story. So there is somebody coming towards another person. So this could be somebody that is like a boss-like figure. All right? If it ain't that, then it's you going towards somebody. And there's somebody who is giving somebody a pep talk about when you enter their life. I'm trying to break this down so people understand it a little bit easier. So I know a lot of times tarot can be tricky, and we don't always fully get the story because we don't know who we are in a certain scenario. All right? There is somebody that's coming towards a person. This person's mature. They're not... So let's put it this way. They may not light your fire. It's one of them things where it takes some warming up to. There's nothing toxic about them. It's not somebody that you would immediately or readily say, oh yeah, I got to have that. It's like that. This person's very mature. Okay. So somebody is warming up to another person. I keep getting something about another person like coaching or helping somebody along, saying, all right, let's say it's this. This would actually work better for you. This would actually work better for your business. If you did this, if you put on this eyeliner, it would bring out the beautiful color of your eyes and it will attract somebody. Does that make sense? Okay. You're so beautiful if you did this with your hair. It's about the way that it's somebody's like coaching somebody. Does that make sense? Even like if it's like an audition. These are just examples. It could be like an audition. Okay? When you go in for an audition, the director or whoever it is that's hiring for the audition, they're looking for this. They're looking for this specific type. They're looking for somebody, the character needs blonde hair and blue eyes. But you have brown hair and brown eyes. Or, in my case, hazel. So, you'd probably have to dye your hair and get some blue contacts if you wanted the part. Does that make sense? Okay. Somebody's trying to help you. However this is, there could be someone that is trying to tell you, hey, the person that you likes this type of person. So if you want to attract this person, these are the things that you're going to have to do. I'm just letting you know. Where are you with how confident in yourself are you? Okay? That's what this is. So if you want a particular person, you may have to do things to attract this said person. If you want this particular job, you're going to have to do certain things in order to meet the qualifications of that job, the requirements of that job. Okay. You could be the person that's going to be coaching somebody or getting some advice, or maybe you're even researching. Maybe you're talking to somebody. Say, hey, I like this person. What are they like? What can you tell me about them? Oh, were they this and this and that? Okay. That's what I'm getting. Whether this is right or wrong or not, I'm not here to discuss that. I'm just here to tell you that that's what's going on. Okay? This is just how human nature is. However, I feel like whatever this is, it's very, very favorable. There's nothing negative or toxic about it. There's nothing negative or toxic about it. Okay? However, it may not be something that you want to do, but maybe it's something about you that you need to change or tweak a little bit in order to be more receptive to other people. Okay? Take whatever resonates for you. Take whatever advice this is. All I know is this is what's kind of coming out. So somebody needs to hear it. Either Aries or somebody that's cross-watching for Aries. Okay? In order to attract someone, somebody's going to need to do something. In order to get the job that they want, they're going to have to meet the qualifications. In order to land the role, they're going to have to look the part. Okay? It is favorable, and I don't see anything negative or bad about it. At first, somebody may not be happy about it. Okay? But that could be why somebody keeps getting dismissed. I'll give you a different example. Somebody who maybe has very bad breath. And they can't understand why people don't want to talk to them, don't want to be around them. And they're always dismissed. Like, dude, I hate to tell you this, but your breath. Sometimes somebody needs that. Okay? You need to kind of you might want to do something. It could be your hygiene. Sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people can't smell themselves. Is this making sense? You might be the one coaching somebody, or somebody could be saying it to you, but I kind of feel like it's Aries is going to be kind of talking to somebody. Okay? But if it's, you know, like an example like that, this is why no one really, okay? I'm sorry, dude, but you're probably perfect, except for this one thing, you know? Maybe somebody is, you know, just everything elegant, but maybe they have a dirty mouth. Maybe something about the way that they talk. All right? That's what I got. When somebody fixes whatever this is, I feel like things are going to be turning around and be very, very favorable for whoever this is. And it's going to catch the attention of somebody else. All right? There's this one little thing. Perhaps it's the way somebody responds to somebody. To other people, I'm sorry. Perhaps it's the way somebody responds to other people. They look at everyone and they think everyone is the enemy, or they're just like afraid of certain things. Sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone. If you want to grow, if you want to evolve, if you want to experience different things, you have to get out of that comfort zone. If not, continue to do everything that you want to do. But don't expect anything different in life. Okay. That's all there is to it. It takes discipline, and it takes actually drive and motivation to do something or want something different. If you want something different, you want someone different, you want to level up, you're going to have to take some kind of an action that is different from your norm, because your norm is your comfort zone, and nothing grows in a comfort zone. Okay? Confirmation. You're going to have to do something different. Somebody is. And then when somebody does this, there you go. The sky is the limit. Okay? Magician. Magician is here to tell you you can do anything that you want, that you put your mind to. You can. It may not manifest in this fairy tale like that we have in our mind, but it will manifest. We just have to be able to recognize it and see it. That's what this is. There's your advice. Okay? Whether someone's receptive or not, but that could be why. And it may take one particular person. Aries, you could be that person that might change somebody's life. Okay? But I see it's nurturing. It's out of love and care. Or, Aries, somebody's going to be telling you. And it's going to be out of nurturing and love. Out of care and consideration. You ever have, like, you really care about something? You ever have that where you really, really love and care about somebody and you want them to be happy? But no one's telling them what their problem is. If you really care about them, you would want them to know what their problem is, because maybe they're not even aware of it. So that they can be happy. Sometimes that's what we have to do. That's the role in life that we have to play. So whoever you are in this scenario, somebody being open and receptive to it, it takes a big person to be able to take that I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Critique, being critiqued. But it also takes guts for somebody to actually critique. All right. Now, I don't see this as somebody's being rude and saying, oh, you did do this or do that. No. That's kind of the hard way of going about it. And those things do work sometimes, but no. This seems more like, somebody could be like, dude, what's wrong with me? Please, somebody just tell me what's wrong with me. You really want to know? I don't want to say this, and I guarantee no one else wants to say this, but it's this. Okay? That's how I see this unfolding. And I see it changing someone's life. So, okay, Aries. I love this reading. This reading is just, this is incredible. All right, anyway, that's it. Hit the thumbs up, please, and hit the subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you would like, why don't you drop me a comment? Tell me if this made sense to you. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Good luck.